Hello, my dears. Today's lesson is Roundup. Today we will revise everything that we have learned in the third unit. Let's start with the first activity. Circle the correct answer. Pause the video, complete the activity, and then let's check it together. Let's check your answers. In the afternoon, is it 3 p.m. or 6 a.m.? Do you remember we said that a.m. is the time before noon and p.m. is the time after noon. So the correct answer is 3 p.m. What about late? Late is the time when it is evening or night. So which one is the correct answer? 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? Of course, the correct answer is 10 p.m. Early. Early is the time when it is morning. So the correct answer is 4 a.m. At night, 9 p.m. or 5 p.m. Night time is 9 p.m. And lastly, in the morning. In the morning is 5 a.m. In this activity, you should match the time with the sentences. Pause the video, match the time with the given sentences, and then let's check them with me. Let's check your answers. 11 p.m. It is 11 o'clock at night. 2 p.m. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 7 p.m. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. 12 p.m. It is noon. And 6 a.m. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Before we start this activity, let's revise the analog clock. Do you remember we said that the analog clocks have 3 hands: hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. In this activity, you should put the hands according to the time in the dialogue. Pause the video, complete the activity, and then let's check it. Let's read the dialogue. What time do you get up? I get up at 6 o'clock. So the time is 6 o'clock. Now, let's place the hands on the clock. First, we place the short hand. It shows 6. Secondly, we place the minute hand. It shows 12. And lastly, we place the second hand, which also shows 12. Good job! This is the last activity. Make a daily schedule. Pause the video and according to the information given in the table, make the full sentences. Let's check. I get up at 6:30 in the morning. I eat breakfast at 7:15 in the morning. I go to school at 7:30 in the morning. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I eat dinner at 6 o'clock in the evening. And lastly, I go to bed at 9:30 in the evening. Well done!
Let's start with a listening and reading activity.
Tom's long day and late night. Hi, I'm Tom, and I want to tell you about my day. It's always packed with good things. In the morning at 7 o'clock, I wake up early because I don't like to be late for school. The sun is shining, and I feel full of energy. The first thing I do is race to the kitchen. I eat my breakfast quickly, 2 slices of toast and a glass of cold milk. After brushing my teeth, I grab my blue backpack and run to catch the bus. On the bus, I wave to my friend Lisa, and we talk about the latest football scores. At noon, around 12 o'clock, I have lunch with my friends in the cafeteria. We laugh a lot and share our food. I gave Mike half of my sandwich, and he gave me a handful of crunchy chips. After lunch, we rush to the playground and spend 10 minutes playing a quick game of tag before the bell rings. In the afternoon at 3 o'clock, I go to the park with my brother, Leo. Sometimes we play football, but today, we rode our bright red and green bikes. We raced each other on the long winding path that goes around the lake. I won the first race, but Leo won the second one. We stopped near the monkey bars and saw some ducks swimming in the water. We stayed until the sun started to turn the sky orange. In the evening at 7 o'clock, my family has dinner together. We had Mom's famous spaghetti, my absolute favorite. After dinner, I do my homework first. I practice my math problems and then write a short story for English class about an astronaut who lands on a cheese planet. Next, I help my mom in the kitchen by drying the plates and putting them away. After helping Mom, Dad and I spend a little time outside in the yard. We look for the tiny stars that are just starting to appear in the sky. At night, around 10 o'clock, I usually read a book in my bed. Last night, I stayed up late because the story was so interesting. The book was about a pirate named Captain One-Eye who was hunting for a giant singing golden coin. Every chapter ended with Captain One-Eye getting closer to the treasure, and I just had to read the next one. I kept telling myself, just one more page. I read past the chapter where Captain One-Eye finds the secret map in a bottle. I read where he sails his ship through a huge storm. I read the part where he finally lands on the mysterious island. I couldn't stop. My lamp cast a bright circle of light on the pages, making the pirate's adventure come alive right in my room. Finally, I look at the clock, and it's midnight. I quickly realize how late it is. I close my book quickly, giving the pirate one last glance, turn off the light, and go to sleep. I was tired, but happy that I finished the amazing adventure.
In this lesson, we have revised everything that we have learned in the third unit. We revised the time, the parts of the day, the adverbs of time, the difference between AM and PM, and did some interesting activities. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you next time. Bye.